begin to show.
Hey guys, this is Mau Mau, and I haven't done this for a while because I kind of learned from other commentators that you're not really supposed to talk about the gameplay, but I figured I would tell you guys about this one before you started getting confused because it's not a complete gameplay. This was maybe a month ago when my cousin and I were like practicing for MLG style game, back with like Chelsea from Dunzo Girls. We were working on MLG stuff. And so me, her, Darth9, and one of our subscribers, A Predator, I believe, we were playing a competitive playlist of Search and Destroy. And it was I think it started out as 4v4 and ended up being 4v3. And I actually did really good this game. I ended up going like 7-0, and then the entire enemy team left the game. And so they didn't find any replacements. So basically the game ended and my gameplay was ruined. But I figured the first 4 minutes of the game are pretty good, so I figured I would post it anyways. And that's going to give me plenty of time to talk about what I'm going to talk about today. And that is the Ladies' Choice event that was held this weekend. The actual draft for the event was last Thursday, and then the actual games happened on Saturday. And a little bit of basic information about the event. It was hosted by Icons Ego and Eric the Aviator and Dr. Chiz and Fuzzy Otterballs, I believe, were the ones commentating it. And it was also sort of run by Game Dunzo, as in the games were supposed to have ready up servers, and I don't think every game actually had ready up servers because my cousin had let's see, she had two Europeans on her team. She had Fearcrads and an MLG player on her team, and they were both from Europe, and they were lagging the entire game, and so they lost. So that was kind of gay. But yeah, so they didn't have ready up servers. I ended up having a ready up server, and the reason I had a ready up server was because I unfortunately got live streamed. And I say unfortunately because we got our asses raped. We ended up playing against Dashboard Queen, who was one of my Dunzo girls that I was with like a few weeks ago. And she had like three MLG players on her team. One of them is like her boyfriend. His name's Mutation, and he's really, really good. So he basically carried their team most of the game. And I was the only girl that didn't pick all MLG players. I picked M40 Pixel from M40A3. I picked Fuel Up or COD Gameplay because he's my really good friend. His name's Brandon. And then I picked Lil Grapeson, who is part of the fam, which, if you guys don't know what that is, it's just like this little group of friends on Skype. We always get into Skype calls together. There's like 4 or 5 of us. And so we call ourselves the fam, which basically means family. So yeah, that was who was on my team. And I'm gonna put links to their channel in the description so you guys can go check them out, subscribe to them if you want. Um, so let me tell you how the draft went. The draft was really retarded because um I really, really wanted Pwn Star for hire on my team. He was my first pick. I talked to him about it on Twitter and everything. He was my first pick for the draft and ended up getting picked early on, which is really annoying because I was going to pick him. So I was okay with my team, even though we didn't win. I was playing with friends, and I had a good time doing it. So I don't care if we won or not. There wasn't a chance we were going to win anyways against the players that were on the other teams. But anyways, that was just a really short video telling you guys about the Ladies' Choice event. I know it wasn't that long, but I was kind of tired and lazy. Make sure you guys look out for my next video on Friday, and I will talk to you later.